Talladega County boys basketball tournament championship game between Sylacauga and Talladega. Sylacauga gets here virtue of an 80-37 win over Winterboro on Thursday night, and Decorian Wilson hit a go-ahead jumper with 21 seconds left to lead number 2 seed Talladega past number 3 seed Childersburg 52-50 to get to the Talladega County basketball tournament finals. It was a 14th straight win for the number 2 ranked team in Class 4A. The Sylacauga Aggies number 1 seed in this tournament. This will be the 5th season in a row the Tiger and Aggies have squared off for the county championship. And Sylacauga, the defending 5A state champion. One of the guys that they're going to be concerned with tonight, you see him right there, is Kobe Simmons. He's an outstanding player. Talladega well coached, as is Sylacauga. Coach Copeland and Coach Jones do a fantastic job at Sylacauga High School. And Coach Chucky Miller, who followed his dad, Chuck Miller, who was a great, not just thought of coach in Talladega County, but statewide. Chucky followed in his dad's footsteps. He is the head coach and athletic director at Talladega High School. There you see Coach Miller and Coach Copeland talking to one another prior to the game. And, you know, these two teams are outstanding basketball teams. They play start to finish wide open. So you're going to see a lot of shots. Sylacauga, tremendous shooting basketball team. And saw them against Munford a week ago Friday night. And I'm telling you, they just got pure shooters. They got depth. They play 10 players and 10 players strong for Coach Copeland and Coach Jones at Sylacauga High School. Coach Chucky Miller, he's been one of the most prominent basketball coaches in the Miller family. And Talladega started off a little slow at the beginning of the season, but they have come on, and they have got basically a junior and senior team. Sylacauga will start probably 5 seniors tonight as we get set for Sylacauga 17-7 against Talladega 19-5. The Talladega County boys basketball tournament. The finals tonight from Childersburg Performing Arts and Sports Arena, as we get set for the starting lineups with public address announcer Shaddix Murphy. Jam-packed crowd in here tonight for this final between Sylacauga and Talladega. What a great rivalry this is, and you're going to see some action tonight that is going to make you proud to be from Talladega County in basketball action. Shaddix Murphy, the public address announcer, he's a long-time public address announcer for the Childersburg Tigers. He is the PA announcer tonight. He's got the starting 5 for both teams. Both these teams, veteran-laden teams. Sylacauga with a state championship under the belt last year, 17-7 under Coach Copeland, and Coach Chucky Miller of Talladega, and we're set to go with a big matchup tonight from the Performing and Arts Center in Childersburg, Sylacauga. The first look at things tonight as Trammell comes across the timeline. Trammell left side, out of the corner. Sylacauga loves to shoot the three, and that is a good one by Lunsford. And it's 3-0 Sylacauga. This shot, rebound Sylacauga. Malik Powell, Lunsford again for three. He's got two in a row. 6-0. Full court pressure by the Aggies. They do it from the time they start to the time that the game ends. Talladega backing it out with Wilson. Cross court. Running jumper in the lane and put up and in by Kobe Simmons, who's a junior. 6'2" Aggies. Wide open for the layup. Off the glass and in by Desmond Jones. Nice start for Sylacauga, leading 8-2. Down the lane. Off the glass. Rebound Aggies. Sylacauga on the run. Again for a three. Oh, it's 3 in a row for Caden Lunsford. He is on fire. And Talladega with a quick timeout. Lunsford with 3 trays here in the opening moments of the game. Top of the circle, you knock it down. Sylacauga out to a quick start. The Greater Coosa Valley Area Chamber of Commerce replay, and it is Caden Lunsford who's hit 3 trays on his first 3 shots. Sylacauga 11-2 over Talladega. I told you coming in that Sylacauga loves a 3-point shot, and they got some guys that can fill it up. And Coach Miller with a quick timeout as Sylacauga leads by a score of 11-2 thanks to 3 trays by Caden Lunsford in the first minute and a half of the game. Sylacauga in a man-to-man. Running one-hander off the glass, or excuse me, straight up shot by Corian Wilson, who hit the winning shot against Childersburg last night. Sylacauga throws it away. Wilson is a great player too. He's down the lane, off the glass and in for for Talladega. And it's 11-4. Sylacauga with a quick lead. Missed. Rebound out to Sylacauga. Ahead. Off the glass and good. Desmond Jones. 13-4. Off balance, running one-hander by Wilson. Missed it badly. Here comes Sylacauga the other way. Sylacauga will settle their offense now with Trammell. Around it comes, open for 3. Malik Powell. Sylacauga is on fire from 3. That's 4 3-point shots in the first half of the first quarter. 16-4. Talladega trying to recover down the lane. Nice shot off the glass, tip up and in. 16-6 now. And a foul on J.Q. Wilson. Talladega will play above the rim a lot of times. Off missed shots and the offensive putback and tip up and in. Sylacauga moving well. That was an air ball by Trammell. Sylacauga pressure all over the floor, leading 16-6. Wilson on the dribble. Down the lane, off the glass. Montavious Barclay. 16-8 now. Pressure by Talladega. Steele. 3-on-1. Layup. Montavious Barclay again. 3-on-1 break. Nice dish to Barclay off the glass. Give him the basket and the foul. Barclay's a junior. 16-10 now. 16-11. 3:37 to go in the first quarter. Fast-paced action. Down the lane, off the glass. Desmond Jones with his 6th point of the night. Jones is a good player. He is a senior. 18-11. Sanders in the game for Sylacauga. Sylacauga played 10 players. Out of the corner short. Offensive rebound. Lunsford has it outside. Sylacauga will reset it with Powell to Sanders. Open for a three. Very short shot, partially blocked. Powell had the shot blocked. And the foul on Desmond Jones of Sylacauga. Sylacauga will send in Max Jackson, replacing Keith. Tanner, excuse me. Sylacauga with the turnover in the break. Off the glass. That is Malik Powell, the senior guard. Steele now getting it back, open out of the corner. Chaston Tanner with a 3-point shot, 20-14. Shot too long, offensive putback. And here's a guy that's going to need some attention tonight, Shannon Grant. He's a senior, excuse me, a junior, and he's a big guy in the middle. Sylacauga off the loose ball rebound. Shannon Grant, he's a load inside. Good block out, rebound. Grant, one hand up and in. Shannon Grant. Out of bounds off of Max Jackson. Sylacauga senior team on the floor right now. They started 5 seniors. 22-14 Aggies. 2 minutes to go in the fast-paced first quarter. In the lane, Tanner, reverse layup, good. Double team, Steele. 22-18, that is DeCorian Wilson. Sylacauga throws it away in too big a hurry. And Talladega picks up the tempo a little bit, and we got a timeout, Sylacauga. Sylacauga 17-7 on the season. Talladega 19-5, and we knew this was going to be a game that's going to be fast-paced. 22-18 Sylacauga with the lead over Talladega right now. Talladega's got a lot of players as well as Sylacauga, and they get the steal right there. And here's Wilson. Remember, Wilson hit the winning shot last night to propel Talladega to the championship game and a win over Childersburg. And it's 22-18 now. Sylacauga will have it with 1:37 to go. Excuse me, Talladega will have it with 1:37 to go. Sylacauga, a couple of turnovers on back-to-back trips. Tanner between the circles. Tanner looking inside, nothing there. Now dish inside it goes, and a nice basket. That is Aaron Green. So it's 22-20. Minute to go in the first quarter. Way outside. Yeah. Sylacauga loves that three. That's Max Jackson. Jump ball. I'm going to call a foul right there. Here's Jackson, just about as far as you can get. He's a pure shooter, and he knocks it down. That's 5 threes in the first quarter for Sylacauga. A lot of athleticism on both teams. Foul as to the line will be Kobe Simmons. Kobe Simmons, a junior guard. He will shoot 2. Yep. Willis Simmons, who has a ministry here on our station. That is his grandson. Looking for Willie in the stands. He's there somewhere. There's Coach Harold Brooks and his family courtside tonight. Second throw by Kobe. He's in and out. 25-21. Seconds to go. Brocker Simmons in for Kobe Simmons for Talladega. Sanders to trigger it in for Sylacauga. Cross court comes to Max Jackson. Proctor in the game for Sylacauga too. Here's a firing out of the corner. Yes, sir. Sylacauga continues to hit the threes. And that is Jackson again. 28-21. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. And Sylacauga with a quick rebound. Got to hurry. Into the quarter coming. And they call a foul on Talladega in the backcourt. Here's Jackson. They kick it out. And Jackson is open for the three again. Nice dish by Shannon Grant. Sylacauga with a chance here to get a final shot maybe. Half court, nope, good. That is Sanders. And Sylacauga with a lot of threes in the first quarter. They lead Talladega by a score of 28-21. Second quarter action coming up after this.
Don't crack under the pressure of foundation issues. The certified specialists at Ox Foundation Solutions can permanently fix foundation problems at the best price guaranteed. And did you know, moisture and unsafe air from your crawl space can infiltrate your home, causing health hazards and high utility bills. Ox Foundation Solutions has the best plan to keep your home safe. If you are experiencing any issues with your sidewalks, basement, crawl space, or foundation, get a free estimate from Ox Foundations.
Caden Lunsford with a couple of threes early in the first quarter, and Max Jackson with a couple of threes to end the first quarter. Sylacauga leading Talladega 28-21 in the finals of the Talladega County Boys Basketball Tournament from the Childersburg Performing Arts and Sports Arena. Sylacauga with the basketball as we begin the second quarter. Again out of the corner, Jackson. Oh yeah, another try for Jackson. Layup on the other end for Talladega. That is Rodarius Montgomery. (31-23). Sanders to Proctor. In the corner, other side, in and out. Offensive putback, shot blocked. Campbell had his shot blocked, and here's Talladega. Nice dish inside, layup good. Brocker Simmons. Open, Shannon Grant, layup good. 6:49 to go in the first half. 33-25, Sylacauga corner. Oh, wow. What some great shooting. Nigel Scales for Talladega. Off the hands of Shannon Grant. This Scales kid, he's a great athlete, and he buries that one right there. That could have brought rain. Greater Coosa Valley Area Chamber of Commerce with our replay sponsorship tonight. 33-28. Green off balance. Tipped around. Sylacauga with Jackson. And off the hands of Aaron Green. So Jackson will inbound it. Jackson with 3 trays here in the first half. Off the bench. Lob it into Grant. He's deep in the paint. Misses. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Shannon Grant is a wide body that Sylacauga loves to use in the basketball game off the bench. And Grant will go to the line to shoot 2. He is a junior. He'll shoot a pair. 33-28 Sylacauga. 6:10 before halftime. Missed it. Appreciate you watching TV 47 and our championship game tonight. Grant 1 of 2. 34-28. Talladega in a hurry. Grant blocked the shot. Scales had his shot blocked and couldn't get it to Grant as he was underneath the basket. And here comes Talladega with substitutions. Barclay, Tanner, and Simmons in for Talladega. Scales taking a break for Talladega. Both teams playing a lot of players. Montgomery checks out for Talladega too. Sylacauga with pressure. Tanner's checked in. He's got the basketball between the circles. Green to Tanner. High arching shot. Put up, no good. And off the hands. Let's see who they give it to. They'll give it to Talladega. Shannon Grant altered the shot of Tanner But Talladega gets the loose ball, and they've got it way outside. Rebound Sylacauga. That was Green on the miss. The Aggies in a hurry. Nice dish, and it hit off a couple of Aggies players, and it goes out of bounds. And it'll be Talladega basketball. Sylacauga had a couple of guys in the same vicinity, and it went off the hands of Grant as Caden Lunsford checks back in for the Aggies. 34-28 Sylacauga. Open in the corner. That is Rontavius Barclay. And it's 34-31. Double team. Reverse layup. That is Rontavius Barclay again. And Sylacauga with a quick timeout. 4:56 as Barclay has really set the pace here as he's open for the three in the corner. And then he gets a layup as Barclay. And it's Talladega within a point now, 34-33. Quick action here at the arena in Childersburg. Kind of tires you out watching these guys. Up and down the floor we go. 4:56 to go in the first half. Sylacauga 34, Talladega 33. Sylacauga, the defending 5A state champions, and 17-7 on the season. Talladega with 14 straight wins, 19-5. A lot of pressure by Talladega Tiger defense. Malik Powell was fouled on the play. And the Aggies will have it side court. Back in for the Aggies is Jackson for Sanders for Sylacauga. Inside, down the lane, and the shot is too long by Desmond Jones, but he was fouled. Fouls on Barclay. Off balance shot by Jones, but he was hacked and he'll get a couple. Rolls off. 34-33, Sylacauga with a 1-point lead. Jones again. This time he's got it. He's a senior. 35-33. Off the iron, and Sylacauga out with a rebound as Lunsford gets it. Open in the corner, loading, count it, Max Jackson. That's his fourth three-pointer here in the first half. 38-33. Both these teams expected to go deep when it comes playoff time. Sylacauga with a rebound off the shot of Tanner. The Aggies in a hurry, off balance shot. Missed by Powell. Talladega in the front court quickly. Down the lane, off balance shot, foul against Sylacauga. That may have injured Keith. Yeah, called travel, but here is Max Jackson. Excuse me, that is not Jackson. They have hit a lot of threes. Sylacauga has. That was Lunsford. Lunsford hit 3 in a row to begin the game. 38-33. Double team. Here's Jackson loading again. In and out. Offensive putback. Desmond Jones for the Aggies. 3:20 to go in the half. Sylacauga 40, Talladega 33. Three to go. Simmons spinning, shooting, but Corian Wilson. 40-35. Nice dish inside. May have been one too many passes for the Aggies in. And a little pushing and shoving going on. Put back after the missed shot. And that is Jones for Sylacauga. And here's Talladega. Turnaround jump is good. So we got both teams kind of shoving. You got some players that are, I think there's a technical foul called here. The official talking it over, but you see that right there, and that is never good. The official's trying to get between the players, Coach Chucky Miller getting one of his players, and I think they're going to call a technical foul maybe for, I don't know if it's a player coming off the bench or what, but the official's talking this over. And you get a lot of passion in these type games, and sometimes it kind of boils over a little bit. And that's what happened then. 40-35. The officials talking it over, and they, 22 came off the bench, and I don't know if that's what the official, I think it was, but there was a lot of jostling going on. And Coach Miller tried to get to Darius Montgomery, but it was too late. The official's still talking this over, and Coach Miller talking to one of the officials there. But it happened right in the corner, and sometimes you see this happen, but you never leave the bench. The officials, most of the time, they're going to catch that. We know that technical was called on Talladega at least one, and we don't know about the others right this second. Coach Miller trying to get some clarity on it. Caden Lunsford is going to shoot the technical for Sylacauga. Taking a little while to kind of sort this out. Kind of sort this thing out. Here's Lunsford. He gets that one, he'll get one more. There's a two-shot technical here. Lunsford gets both of those. And we'll see what happens now. Looks like that may have been all there was. And here's Coach Copeland now talking with the officials. And a lot of questions, but maybe not so many answers right now. 42-35, Sylacauga, after the two technical free throws made by Caden Lunsford. So it's going to be Sylacauga basketball. I'm sure Coach Miller not going to be too happy about this. So Malik Powell will inbound it. Dalen Keith is the one that got tangled up for Sylacauga. Way outside, air ball by Malik Powell, and here's Talladega on the run. Off balance, shot missed by Wilson. Rebound, good. That is Aaron Green. Oh, waved that off, and that's called traveling on Green. Firing out of the corner, no good. Rebound Sylacauga. That is Lunsford. Double team side court. Here's a steal now. Getting it back is Trammell. Open out of the corner. And Lunsford missed it. Air ball from Powell. And here we get tangled up again. This time it's Barclay. He and Ty Trammell kind of tie up a little bit. 42-35, a minute 43 to go in the first half. Become very physical here in the last couple of minutes. Big crowd at the arena tonight for this championship game. Minute 30, out of the corner. Off the iron from Simmons. Sylacauga turns it over. Shannon Grant in the game for the Aggies. DeCorian Wilson to inbound. Tanner. Open for the three. There's DeCorian Wilson, and he missed a shot, but here's Tanner with a putback. They'll make it Barclay with a putback. 42-37. Sylacauga will reset it with under a minute to go. Grant, turnaround jump, rolls off. Talladega with maybe a final look. 30 seconds. Inside the paint. Wilson missed. Offensive putback by Simmons. Another putback, no good again. Try it one more time. And a couple of misses by Green. And Sylacauga will inbound it after Green missed a couple of putbacks. Talladega just cannot find the basket on about 4 shots at it. Talladega with a steal. Nice dish. And you get the basket to Barclay. 8 seconds. Gotta hurry. Grant inside. Nice pass in the corner for the three. Yeah. At the buzzer. Again, it's Max Jackson. And Sylacauga goes to the half. And here come the Aggies. They roll it around, reverse it. And here is Jackson for a dagger at halftime. Wow, Sylacauga leads it 45-39.
A funeral service represents a family's final farewell to their loved ones. Knowing this, we go beyond what is expected to ensure the ceremony is beautiful and memorable, a truly fitting tribute to that special life. We invite you to visit us to meet our staff and tour our renovated facility complete with a new dining area and catering services. We've been serving the people of this area for over 40 years, and we think that you'll be pleased to find that making lasting impressions remains our first priority. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.
Tax time is here again. Dreading the time and stress of filing your taxes this year? Let the trained professionals at King's Tax Service help you and to give you that peace of mind. Our dedicated team of experts will give you friendly and professional service this tax season and any time of the year. Also, ask about the refund anticipation loan. You may apply for up to $5,000. Don't let the deadline sneak up on you, and don't let filing taxes get you down. Come in and see us today at King's Tax Service.
They gave me Vicodin after my knee surgery. They kept prescribing it, so I kept taking it. I didn't know it would be this addictive. I didn't know how far I'd go to get more.
Opioid dependence can happen after just 5 days. Know the truth, spread the truth.
A lot of scoring in the first half. Max Jackson with 15 points. Caden Lunsford with 9, and Desmond Jones with 8 to lead the way for Sylacauga. And balanced scoring by the Talladega Tigers as well, as Sylacauga and Talladega locked up 45-39 at halftime. Take a look at some of the highlights brought to you by the Greater Coosa Valley Area Chamber of Commerce. And Lunsford gets things started for Sylacauga, and he is deadly for the first 3 shots of the three-point range. Talladega would continue the hard work on the glass, and basket by Rontavius Barclay. Sylacauga and Talladega. Here is missed shot, but here's Big Shannon Grant with the offensive rebound. Talladega scales, and here is Jackson again. He has been on fire. The offensive putback by Jones that time, and Talladega with a spin move from DeCorian Wilson. A lot of highlights in the first half, and here once again is Barclay, and Sylacauga leading 45-39 at halftime. Boy, you have to catch your breath for this one. Sylacauga, the defending 5A state champion, leading the Talladega Tigers 45-39. One of the keys in the first half was the technical foul that was called with a player coming off the bench, and it was Rondarius Montgomery, number 22 for Talladega. As a little pushing and shoving got going, and Montgomery came off the bench. He was hit, the bench was hit with a technical foul. Lunsford hits a couple of free throws, and actually Lunsford's got 11 points in the first half with those 2 technical free throws. So Jackson with 15, Lunsford with 11 to lead Sylacauga. Rontavius Barclay for Talladega leads the way for the Tigers. This is the 2019 Talladega County Basketball Tournament Finals, brought to you by Donahue Physical Therapy, Greater Coosa Valley Area Chamber of Commerce, Curtis & Son Funeral Home, District 33 State Representative Ron Johnson, and Community Funeral Home and Phyllis Wheatley Community Center. Get set for second half action, 45-39. Sylacauga leading Talladega. Back in a minute.
Foundation issues. The certified specialists at Ox Foundation Solutions can permanently fix foundation problems at the best price, guaranteed. And did you know, moisture and unsafe air from your crawl space can infiltrate your home, causing health hazards and high utility bills? Ox Foundation Solutions has the best plan to keep your home safe. If you are experiencing any issues with your sidewalks, basement, crawl space, or foundation, get a free estimate from Ox Foundations.
A funeral service represents a family's final farewell to their loved ones. Knowing this, we go beyond what is expected to ensure the ceremony is beautiful and memorable, a truly fitting tribute to that special life. We invite you to visit us to meet our staff and tour our renovated facility complete with a new dining area and catering services. We've been serving the people of this area for over 40 years, and we think that you'll be pleased to find that making lasting impressions remains our first priority. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.
Tax time is here again. Dreading the time and stress of filing your taxes this year? Let the trained professionals at King's Tax Service help you and to give you that peace of mind. Our dedicated team of experts will give you friendly and professional service this tax season and any time of the year. Also, ask about the refund anticipation loan. You may apply for up to $5,000. Don't let the deadline sneak up on you, and don't let filing taxes get you down. Come in and see us today at King's Tax Service.
They gave me Vicodin after my knee surgery. They kept prescribing it, so I kept taking it. I didn't know it would be this addictive. I didn't know how far I'd go to get more.
Opioid dependence can happen after just 5 days. Know the truth, spread the truth.
Hot under the collar because your basement is full of water? Call a local company you can trust. Ox Foundation Solutions. We use the most advanced water management system to stop water from invading your basement for good. Things feeling a little uneven at home? Ox Foundation Solutions will fix your uneven concrete sidewalk, driveway, or basement in no time. Ox Foundation Solutions has the best plan to keep your home safe. If you are experiencing any issues with your sidewalks, basement, crawl space, or foundation, get a free estimate from Ox Foundations.
If you're just joining us, first game action in the girls' finals from Childersburg Performing Arts and Sports Arena. The Childersburg Lady Tigers, with only one loss in the season, they run away from TC Central 63-35 to take the crown for the girls tournament. And here in this second half of the doubleheader, at halftime, Sylacauga leading Talladega by a score of 45-39. While I've got just a minute, let me wish again a happy birthday to my buddy Ray McDermott. Ray, licensed pharmacist here in the Sylacauga area. He is 82 years old yesterday. He's a big basketball fan, and either he's watching by television tonight or he's at the arena in Childersburg. So again, happy birthday to Ray McDermott, 82 years old yesterday. And I saw he and Rooster Grice and Earl Lewis and some of the old hands over at Sylacauga Arena, Douglas Martin Court a week ago. And they're excited about this Sylacauga basketball team. And it is a fantastic game tonight between two elite teams, both expected to go deep into the playoffs when that comes up in a couple of weeks. And Sylacauga, the defending 5A state champion, leads the Talladega Tigers. Coach Chucky Miller and his club, the Tigers, with 14 wins in a row after a slow start. They're 19-5 on the season, and both these teams rank in the top of their classifications. As Talladega, 4A school, they dropped down from 5A last year. Sylacauga, 5A school. Both teams with fantastic basketball programs, and Sylacauga leading at halftime by a score of 45-39 as we get set to go to begin the third quarter. And up and down the floor we go. Both these teams with tremendous energies, and we'll see what happens here in the second half. It promises to be a barn burner. You see Coach Chucky Miller right there still trying to figure out some of the happenings late in the first half with a technical foul being called. And of course, Coach Chucky Miller, he's seen a lot of games like this. And Coach William Copeland, who he along with Coach Jones at Sylacauga High School have really gotten a program really on the move. And there's Coach Copeland right there. Sylacauga leading 45-39 as we get ready to go in the third quarter. Thanks to all our sponsors for making the games possible tonight. Big crowd on hand at the Performing Arts and Sports Arena in Childersburg. Officials talking with Coach Miller along the bench there. And I don't know, it's been quite a conversation, as I'm sure Coach Miller is talking about probably there's a technical foul called on Talladega, and he thought there should have been one called on Sylacauga. Well, apparently there wasn't. Usually you see double technicals, but that one came with a player coming off the bench for Talladega. And we'll see what happens here. Talladega, we'll get a first look at it with J.Q. Wilson throwing it in. Corian Wilson on the dribble. Off balance jumper. Now Tanner's no good. But a whistle inside. Top of the key. Kobe Simmons. Simmons been kind of quiet. He dishes off, and shot missed by DeCorian Wilson. Sylacauga rebounds, and it's off Talladega's Tanner. So Sylacauga will have it, leading 45-39. Inside, now kicked it back out. Jump shot by Trammell. Lunsford trying to save it, but couldn't, and it'll go to Talladega. TV 47 bringing you live action of Talladega County basketball finals. Barclay with a missed shot. Aggie is trying to save it and turn it over. 3-on-2 break. Simmons dishes off, and the layup is good. It is J.Q. Wilson. Sylacauga with getting down the floor in a hurry. Desmond Jones with a basket. Here's a replay for Talladega 3-on-2 break. And that's Wilson. At the free throw line will be Desmond Jones. 47-41 as Jones will try to complete the three-point play. And he does. (48-41). Corian Wilson between the circles. Sylacauga playing a man-to-man. Spinning inside and a foul. Foul is on Powell. Corian Wilson kind of shaken up a little bit as he'll go to the line. Wilson hit the go-ahead basket for Talladega last night as they edged Childersburg to reach the finals. First time in a while, I think I'm right on this, the top 4 seeds that advance to the finals, both the boys and the girls. So Wilson will try to get both free throws, and he does. 48-43. A high-scoring game here. Shot is blocked, and now they call a late foul on Rontavious Barclay. Nice pass by Lunsford. Barclay comes over the back of Dalen Keith. Keith was a part of that little scramble late in the first half that led to the technical foul of the Talladega player coming off the bench. Keith, the starting quarterback for the Sylacauga football team. This is a free throw. Free throw. This one is good. Sylacauga graduated a lot of seniors off of that championship team last year, but they reloaded and back with a senior-laden group this year. 49-43. Talladega reached the Final Four last year as well. So both these teams know how to win, that's for sure. Nice pass and the basket to DeCorian Wilson. 49-45. Behind the back pass, and here is Lunsford, the layup, missed it, tip up, no good. High arching shot, rebound to Simmons. Simmons' shot is blocked. Talladega backs it out. Wilson on the dribble. Barclay right side. Wilson. Tanner. Simmons way outside. Count that one. 49-48. Kobe Simmons. And Sylacauga turns it over. Simmons for the three, who's open. And he drains that one, and Talladega can take the lead for the first time tonight. Now they give it back to Sylacauga. I thought they had a turnover there, but they give it to Sylacauga. The Aggies lead at 49-48. Talladega in a zone. They're sagging that zone back now. Keith on the dribble. This shot by Jones. Talladega rebound with a chance to take the lead for the first time. 4:20 to go in the third quarter. Here's Simmons on the dribble. Simmons backs out. Inside. Barclay. No good. Last touch by Lunsford of Sylacauga. Shannon Grant in for Sylacauga. And also DeMarco Campbell in for Sylacauga. Talladega can take the lead here with a basket. Simmons will shoot it. Bounces off the rim and a foul whistled against Rontavious Barclay of Talladega. Jackson in for Keith for Sylacauga. Cross court. Now back top of the circle to Powell. To Jackson to Powell. Slapped away is Campbell. Inside Campbell, free throw line. Off the rim. Shannon Grant lost it. Talladega with a loose ball rebound. 49-48 Sylacauga. Loading up and shooting. Rebound Sylacauga off the missed shot from Barclay. And a pass too tall. They're trying to get it to Campbell. Talladega will have it. Sylacauga led 45-39 at halftime. (49-48) now. High arching shot, and it gets the bounce. And Talladega, for the first time tonight, leads it. J.Q. Wilson with the shot. 50-49 Talladega. Been a long hill to climb, but Talladega's climbed it. Jackson. And bounces around 2 or 3 times and rolls off. Wilson rebound for Talladega. 2:30 down the lane. Tipped around. Offensive putback is good by Simmons. I think they'll count that. That was a high arching shot on the replay by J.Q. Wilson earlier, and here's Simmons with the hoop, and he was fouled, and he'll go to the line. 52-49 Talladega. Kobe Simmons, the junior, gets it. Sylacauga been dry for a few minutes as the Aggies turn it over. Layup, good. DeCorian Wilson, and all of a sudden Talladega sprints out to a 55-49 lead, and Sylacauga feeling the pressure. Jackson throws it away, and here's the easy layup for DeCorian Wilson, and all of a sudden Talladega sprints out to a 6-point lead, 55-49, with 2:16 to go in the third quarter. And Sylacauga's kind of gone dry at the well, and Talladega's picked up the pace. 55-49, the boys Talladega County basketball tournament from the Performing Arts and Sports Arena in Childersburg. Hope you like our back shot, and that's behind the goal, and that's the first time we've used that on local basketball. That's another first, and so we're glad of that. I believe I could slam it from there. Well, not really, but. Coach Chucky Miller, the head man at Talladega High School. He is he's assistant principal and athletic director. A lot of history with the Miller name at Talladega High School. Sylacauga turns it over again. High shot, miss, rebound. Simmons open for three, no good. That was Tanner, missed it. Simmons with a long rebound. Under 2 to go in the third quarter. Wilson to Simmons. Simmons off the screen. The roll inside, now dish, and missed shot by Green. Sylacauga rebounds in a hurry. Offensive rebound lost by Desmond Jones. Off the missed shot by Malik Powell. Talladega will have it. Here's Sylacauga on the run, but Kobe Simmons kind of changed the shooter's shot, and it Simmons did a good job defensively. And Malik Powell missed that shot. 55-49, a minute and 13 to go. Talladega continues to shoot well, and it's 57-49. Simmons with the basket, down the lane, and off-balance shot, blocking foul on the Tigers. Talladega moving the ball well. Here's Simmons open again. He's been the man here in the third quarter. Kobe Simmons. Here is Desmond Jones at the line for the Aggies, trailing 57-49. Talladega with a strong third quarter. Free throws good by Jones. Cruz Proctor in the game now for the Aggies. Missed the second throw. And it's out of bounds. It'll be Talladega basketball. 57-50. Under a minute to go. Wilson over to Green. A jump ball call. Possession error to Sylacauga. Sylacauga's hit kind of a drought here in the third quarter. And Talladega putting the pressure on defensively has created some turnovers. He jammed that one. Desmond Jones. And he just springs in his legs. 57-52. Rebound Jones. He loses it on the floor. And Talladega comes up with it. 10 seconds to go. They'll back it out for a final shot. 57-52 Tigers. In a hurry. No good as Simmons missed the off-balance shot. As Talladega with a 57-52 win over Sylacauga. Desmond Jones with a jam right there. And here we come right here with Jones with the dunk, and Sylacauga closing, but Talladega with the lead.
His final farewell to their loved ones. Knowing this, we go beyond what is expected to ensure the ceremony is beautiful and memorable, a truly fitting tribute to that special life. We invite you to visit us to meet our staff and tour our renovated facility complete with a new dining area and catering services. We've been serving the people of this area for over 40 years, and we think that you'll be pleased to find that making lasting impressions remains our first priority. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.
Talladega leads Sylacauga 57-52. And we head to the final quarter of this Talladega County basketball championship game in Childersburg. Kobe Simmons leads the way for Talladega in the third quarter as they overtake Sylacauga. And Sylacauga led the better part of 2.5 quarters, but Talladega has come back to lead this one by 5. Chapman in the game for Talladega. Green, Chapman baseline. Dishes, open out of the corner. Tanner missed it. Offensive rebound by Simmons. And he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. He was fouled by Shannon Grant. Kobe Simmons to shoot 2. Got it. Tanner checks out for Talladega. Breather, he'll be back, I'm sure. Simmons misses the second one. Grant rebounds for Sylacauga. Nice pass and basket to Powell. 58-54. Under 7 minutes to go. Simmons baseline reverse layup. Yes, sirree. Great move by Simmons as he gets around Shannon Grant. 60-54. Been a while, but Max Jackson drains a 3. 60-57. Off balance in the lane. Shot missed by Chapman. Chapman gets his own rebound. Out of the corner, Barclay missed. Sylacauga on the run. Powell. And he'll go to the line. Powell will go to the line to shoot 2. And here is Jackson open for 3. Boy, when you feel it, you feel it. So at the line to shoot a pair is Malik Powell. He's one of the seniors for Sylacauga. 60-57. Free throw is off the back iron. Talladega winners are 14 in a row. Trying to claim, this is the 5th year in a row they played for the county championship, Sylacauga and Talladega. Free throw is no good again. 2 almost identical misses by Malik Powell. Apparently called a lane violation or tripping because Powell's at the line again. You got that one. 60-58. Simmons starts to shoot, now kicks it back outside. Wilson. Out of the corner, Wilson looks to shoot, now backs off. Off balance, shot no good. Rebound, no good. Sylacauga with Shannon Grant grabbing it. And Grant loses it. Here's Talladega with the turnover. Aaron Green between the circles. 5.5 to go in the game. Open baseline. Simmons, too hard. Tip up, no good. And coming over the back with a foul is the Decorian Wilson for Talladega. And off the bench for the Tigers is Tanner. Chapman out. Cruz Proctor gets it in. Powell ahead. Here's Big Shannon, layup good. Grant all alone underneath the basket. And we're tied at 60. Running one-hander. Aaron Green. 62-60, we got a timeout with 5:09 remaining in the basketball game. Coach Miller talking to his troops as Greater Coosa Valley Area Chamber of Commerce replay. And here is Shannon Grant. Talladega quickly back the other way. Off-balance jumper by Aaron Green. And that puts Talladega on top again, 62-60. This has been a pretty good basketball game. In-county tournaments always draw big crowds, and just like the one on hand tonight. Double team is Proctor, gets it away to Powell. Powell missed it, Grant rebounds. Jackson, too short. Offensive putback is up and in by Desmond Jones. And Jones was fouled as well. A little short by Jackson, and may have been partially blocked, but in great position is Desmond Jones. Desmond's had a solid game tonight for Sylacauga. He'll try to put the Aggies back on top. 4:48 to go in the game. And he missed it. Rebound off to Talladega. Loading up, in and out. Offensive putback, no good. Trying it again is Rontavious Barclay, and he was fouled. Barclay working hard on the offensive backboard for Talladega. He will shoot two. Got it? Sylacauga, normally pretty good shooting free throw time. Missed a couple here in the second half. Free throws good. Barclay, and it's 64-62. Malik Powell inside to Grant, deep. Missed it. Rebound, Barclay, Talladega. Here come the Tigers. They'll set it up with Tanner between the circles. Wilson in the corner. That was Simmons with a miss. Here's Talladega. Sylacauga going the other way. Nice move. Nice shot by Malik Powell. 64 each with under 4 minutes to go in the game. Green. Simmons back to Green. He backs it out. Sylacauga still in that man-to-man. Barclay. Wilson with a missed shot. It'll go to Sylacauga. This is Malik Powell, and Powell is a guy that's really sparked Sylacauga so far this season. And he does a fantastic job. And here's the Aggies again in the front court, tied at 64. Proctor was fouled. And the whistle against Tanner. 1-1 now. Cruz Proctor, who's a junior. You can see the reach-in foul. Greater Coosa Valley Area Chamber of Commerce sponsoring our replays tonight as Proctor hits the first of two. Actually 1-1, so we'll get the second half. And got it both. So Sylacauga regains the lead, 66-64. 3 to go in the game. Wilson to Green. Green, scoop shot. No good on the offensive rebound. Sylacauga off with it. It's off the hands of Proctor. It'll remain Talladega basketball. Good defense by Jones for Sylacauga to alter the shot. 2:45 to go. Inside. Now back to Wilson. Tanner. And he tried to get it to Barclay. And it was off the hands of Trammell, Sylacauga. Posting up inside is Simmons. Missed it. Ball rebound to Tanner. Tanner running one-hander. Sylacauga with a rebound, triple team. Grant ahead to Jones. Jones, scoop shot, good. Desmond Jones with a basket and the foul against Talladega. Jones is just taking the Aggies on his shoulders here late. And just powers his way in for the basket and the foul. 68-64, 2:07 to go. Jones' free throw is no good. Gets his own rebound and then loses it to Wilson. J.Q. Wilson to Simmons. Simmons lost it. And Sylacauga gets the turnover. Simmons just saw it slip off his hands. Here's Proctor, double team. Proctor back. Off balance and throws it away, trying to get it to Grant. And Shannon may have pulled a muscle in his neck. He grabbed his neck and kind of reached awkwardly for the pass. A minute 40 to go, 68-64 Sylacauga. High arching shot, missed. Simmons trying to get the rebound, but it comes to Shannon Grant. Grant loses it, picks it up, double team, now kicks it out. Trammell with it. Here's Powell, back to Trammell. Between the circles, Sylacauga letting the air out of the basketball a little bit. Down the lane, and it's off the hands of Aaron Green with a minute 4 to go in the game. Sylacauga 68, Talladega 64. There's a timeout on the floor. This is the nitty-gritty time for both these teams. A full timeout here as Sylacauga heads to the bench and talking with Coach Copeland and Coach Jones. Coach Jones and Coach Copeland, they're actually two peas in a pod. They think a lot. They work hard. They know this team. Coach Jones has been a part of this Aggie program for a while, and he coached these guys when they were younger too. So he and Coach Copeland work hand in hand and do a fantastic job together. And Coach Copeland will tell you, Coach Jones is my right-hand guy. Coach Jones says, hey, Coach Copeland is ahead of the ship. So that works well. 68-64, 64 seconds to go in the game. Ty Trammell will try to get it in bounds. And they throw it away. J.Q. Wilson. Wilson gets it back. Head fake, shot off the glass and in. J.Q. Wilson, the senior, gets the Tigers within 2 and a foul on Talladega. J.Q. Wilson with just a great move. Double pump fake, and he kisses it off the glass and in. Foul on Talladega, and at the line for Sylacauga with key free throws is Malik Powell. Missed it. 68-66, 46.3 seconds to go in the game. Missed that one. Here comes Talladega with Simmons. Wilson. Inside, they try to get it to Simmons, and he powers up and he's fouled. Great pass by J.Q. Wilson to get it into Simmons. You see Wilson in the corner, but double team is Simmons. And he is fouled before he gets a shot off. So Wilson will trigger it in with 35.3 seconds to go. Sylacauga by a basket. Round it comes to Wilson. Wilson gets it back. He's in the paint. Now dishes to Simmons, and he's fouled. Simmons will shoot two. There's a foul whistle against Desmond Jones. They may have been on travel, what they call a foul on. Let's see. Yeah, travel. So Simmons will shoot two. He misses the first one. 21.1 seconds to go. Sylacauga clinging to a 68-66 lead. Simmons, a big junior for the Tigers. He missed them both. The rebound powered up, no good by Wilson. And Sylacauga finally gets it out, and they need to call a timeout or something, but I think they get a foul. And Talladega wanted to travel, but fantastic play as Sylacauga with the rebound, and that's Ty Trammell. Now the officials are talking this over. Sylacauga leading 68-66. Coach and let's see, tip up no good. A scramble for it, and Talladega wanted a travel call, but Sylacauga gets a foul, and Coach Chucky Miller is not a happy camper. Ty Trammell, the senior, will be at the line. Sylacauga has had a tough couple of trips to the line here recently. Not this time, as Trammell puts it in. 69-66. Try it again. Got that one. Sylacauga with a 4-point advantage, and Coach Miller called a timeout. He is really not happy. Coach Copeland bringing his team to the sideline. And Coach Miller is giving the official an earful. He is not happy, and he's going back again. You need to watch it right here with 13.6 seconds left. Sylacauga leading 70-66. On Physical Therapy, one of our key sponsors here in tonight's action. It has been a good one. Coach Copeland talking to his players, instructing them in the final few seconds of the game. And they're set to go. Talladega basketball. They got to go in a hurry. J.Q. Wilson inbound. Down the lane, off the glass, no good. Put back, no good again. But a foul on Sylacauga. And at the line will be Aaron Green. He'll shoot 2. 7.2 seconds to go. Copeland didn't want that foul. Got it? J.Q. Wilson will try it again. Excuse me, that's Aaron Green. Green misses it. Rebound to Sylacauga. And a foul. And they're called out against Simmons. After the call against Tanner, Simmons was upset about it. And Sylacauga in pretty good shape with a couple of free throws here coming. And at the free throw line will be Ty Trammell. Aaron Green hit 1 of 2 free throws. Sylacauga with a rebound. And here's Ty Trammell to shoot a pair. That should do it. 71-67. It's been a good game. Trammell got it again. So Talladega with a timeout, but the Aggies are going to clinch the Talladega County Boys Basketball Tournament if everything stays as it is. And the Aggies with a 5-point advantage. Coach Miller calls a timeout. And some of the fans headed out of the arena. Sylacauga got out of the gate early with Caden Lunsford with 3 trays right off the top. Max Jackson with 3s, and Sylacauga led at halftime, 45-39. Talladega took the lead for the first time midway in the third quarter. Sylacauga has retaken the lead and lead it 72-67, and apparently on their way to the Talladega County Boys Basketball Tournament Championship. Sylacauga with the interception of the pass. Lunsford and Sylacauga. Coach Copeland is fired up as he meets with Coach Chucky Miller and the Sylacauga Aggies, claiming the Talladega County Boys Basketball Championship with a 72-67 lead, a 67 win over the Talladega Tigers. We'll take a quick break and come back with more from Childerberg Arena in just a minute.
Tax time is here again. Dreading the time and stress of filing your taxes this year? Let the trained professionals at King's Tax Service help you and to give you that peace of mind. Our dedicated team of experts will give you friendly and professional service this tax season and any time of the year. Also, ask about the refund anticipation loan. You may apply for up to $5,000. Don't let the deadline sneak up on you, and don't let filing taxes get you down. Come in and see us today at King's Tax Service.
72-67, Sylacauga with the Talladega County championship game tonight over the Talladega Tigers. Some of the highlights from tonight's game, and Sylacauga with a lot of 3s. And there's one of them right there by Caden Lunsford. He got Sylacauga off to a good start with 3 trays in a row. Talladega comes back and inside shooting, and Talladega took the lead, but Sylacauga with the late rally as Talladega with good shooting by Lontavius Barclay. There's Lunsford missing the shot, but there's Big Shannon Grant off the glass for 2. The young man who hit some key basket is Max Jackson for Sylacauga. There's another one out of the corner. That's a good shooting by Jackson. He rims out, but there's a young man who played very well for Sylacauga tonight. That is Desmond Jones. Wilson with a key basket for Talladega. Sylacauga, however, with the win, 72 to 67. Talladega with DeCorian Wilson and J.Q. Wilson. Sylacauga Aggies. There's Simmons draining a three from downtown. That's one of the best shots of the night from J.Q. Wilson. Highlights brought to you by the Greater Coosa Valley Area Chamber of Commerce. There's Simmons. Big shot by Malik Powell. And here's Jackson again. I'll tell you, Jackson felt it tonight. Shannon Grant with an inside shot. And there he is again. The shot is short, but young man Desmond Jones, who played a key role for Sylacauga tonight, as the Aggies beat Talladega 72-67. A little scoop shot by Desmond Jones. So Sylacauga, the Talladega County Tournament champion, as Sylacauga beats Talladega 71-67 to claim the Talladega County Basketball Tournament Championship. You see some of the trophies being handed out, the all-tournament team being announced right now. But it was a big win for Sylacauga. Coach Al Barnett, who's been a staple at Childersburg High School for a long time, handing out the trophies. And Sylacauga with a big win tonight. You see the Aggie team accepting the trophies. And both these teams played hard. The all-tournament team being announced. And there you have it. The all-tournament team being announced here tonight. Sylacauga, the 2019 Talladega County Basketball Tournament champions. The Aggies with a big win tonight. David Carpenter with his trophy, and the Aggies hold on to beat Talladega by a score of 72-67. That is your final tonight from the Performing Arts Sports Arena, as Talladega with the runner-up trophy being presented. And kind of a disappointing night for Talladega. They came in expecting, they'd beaten Sylacauga a week or so earlier in the regular season. But Kobe Simmons and the Talladega Tigers couldn't get it done tonight. Coach Chucky Miller sees his club with a 14-game winning streak broken tonight. Sylacauga knocks off Talladega. The runner-up trophy presented to the Talladega Tigers, and Sylacauga Aggie is about to be awarded the tournament championship in just a couple of moments. Donahue Physical Therapy, along with the Greater Coosa Valley Area Chamber of Commerce, Curtis and Son Funeral Home, District 33 Representative Ron Johnson, and Community Funeral Home, and Phyllis Wheatley Community Center, as the Aggies take the Talladega County Tournament Championship, as they get the award for the tournament championship. And the Aggies improve to 18-7 on the season. Talladega falls to 19-6. That will wrap it up for us. In just a moment, I'm Jibadale Abrams. Your final again, Sylacauga 72, Sylacauga 67. Thanks for joining us tonight for high school tournament action on TV 47.